Morning students. Today, welcome to video lecture Antenna Parameters. Based on some theory, so we focus on problems. So an antenna has, suppose the first problem, take down this problem. An antenna has a field pattern of A of theta equal to cos square theta. So the data is varied 0 degree to 90 degree. So for that problem, calculation of the half power beam. Generally, you know familiar about this half power beam. So where the null or simply angular measurement taken between half power points. So that half power points in the particular main beam. So this is main beam. So in this main beam, you are focusing this radiation of E of theta equal to cos square theta. Theta equal to 0 degree or 90 degree. So this theta 0 degree or 90 degree, so that equal to your cos square theta. So cos square theta equal to this cos square theta equal to 0.707. From this 0.707, you obtained theta equal to 33 degree. Now half power beam width equal to 2 times of this angular beam, that equal to angular beam width equal to 2 into 33, 66 degree. So answer for this problem 1 equal to 66 degree. Quickly note down this problem. Let we focus on another output. So second problem, note down students, half power beam width and first one beam width. Similar analogy. So an antenna has field pattern, question note down. An antenna has field pattern E of theta equal to cos theta cos 2 theta. So this is the function, theta function given by cos theta cos 2 theta. Range of theta varies from 0 to 90 degree. Note down. So problem 1, calculation of HPPW. Problem 2, calculation of functional beam width FNBW. So for this example, what we have to do? So this is the field pattern. So antenna has field pattern. So automatically you draw the field pattern along the z direction. Along main beam, automatically minor beam. This is major beam and these are the minor beam. So in this major beam, we have to focus this function cos theta cos 2 theta. First of all, first to calculate this one, equate the function to 0.707. So cos theta cos 2 theta equal to 0.707. So from this one, so 0.707 equal to 1 by root. So cos 2 theta equal to 1 by root 2 into cos theta. So 2 theta cos inverse. So by trial and error method or by using calculator, find the theta value which is closer to this example. So approximately theta equal to 20 degree, 20.1 degree. So HPBW equal to 2 into 20 is approximately 41 degree. Similarly, second beam width first one, FNPW, beam width first one. So you are familiar about difference between HPBW and FNPW. So for FNPW, we equate the function E of theta equal to 0, cos theta equal to 0. So that the theta equal to 45 degrees. So first one beam width FNPW equal to 2 into theta, 2 into 45, so approximately 90 degrees. So for problem number 2, answers are 41 degree and 90 degree. Quickly note down this problem 2 also. Take problem number 3. So the normalized radiation intensity of an antenna. So the normalized radiation intensity of antenna is represented by, so U of theta equal to some cos square theta cos 3 theta. So take this one. Similarly, calculate half power beam width and first one beam width. To calculate half power beam width, equate the function to your this one. So from this one, you are able to calculate same previous one. So HPBW equal to 2 times of this one, 2 into 15, 30 degrees approximately. Similarly, to calculate first null beam width, so first null beam width is equal to 0. So therefore, you are able to calculate 2 times 60 degree. Take down this problem also. take down next problem. So lossless lossless resonant half wavelength dipole antenna with input impedance of 73 ohm is connected to a transmission line whose characteristic impedance is 50 ohm. So assuming the pattern of an antenna U equal to function given by P naught so formula for P radiation PRAD equal to double integration 0 to pi 0 to 2 pi u of theta comma phi sin t theta d theta d. So given function sin power 3 theta, so sin power 4 theta, so 2 pi b naught integration 2 pi b naught integration 0 to pi 2 pi b naught integration 0 to pi sin power 4 t theta d theta. So calculate b naught 3 pi square by 4. So you are familiar about the relationship between directivity and the maximum radiation and the P radiation. So D naught equal to 4 pi U maximum by P radiation. So D naught equal to 4 pi. So D naught equal to 4 pi U max by PRAD. So answer equal to 1.697. So since the antenna is a stateless isotropic lossless antenna, generally for lossless antennas radiation efficiency why? So E radiation efficiency equal to 1. So the total amount maximum gain equal to that 1 into 1.697 convert into decibel and antennas 10 log 10 1.697 so 2.97. So second one equal to ER radiation efficiency. So radiation efficiency formula 1 minus reflection square. So 1 minus 73 minus 50 by 73. So 0.96. So convert into logarithm 10 log. So you are getting minus 0.155. So the overall efficiency could be here in DC 0.96. So you are getting the logarithm minus 1. This overall loss equal to this 0.155. So from this one gain calculate 0.965 and past answer 1.697. So convert into decibel 2.1. So individually calculate 10 log 1 0. So 10 log this 1.697. Add these 2.97. So it's same as previous 2.297. So both are with me.